Okay, there we go. Y'all ever accidentally hit the mute button on your microphone? Well, I accidentally hit the super mute button. So, let me start off by saying hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen as always, and welcome on into the stream. Tonight we are continuing our little journey with Paper Mario the Origami King. And last time, we more or less explored the scorching whatchamahoozums, you guys know. The scorching sandpaper, the name's right there. You guys can see it. Today, we are going to be doing what I'm assuming is the dungeon for this which is the Temple of Shrooms. Now, in the last stream, I actually did walk in and I did at the very least see it. But then there were mobs and I was like, I don't want to fight those. And so I left. Before we start, I realized that my mouse is dying. Like, charge dying, not like I don't have a pet mouse. So, just one more quick little thing to do before we start. But I would prefer to get this sucker charging. Okay, there we go. So while it is charging, we are going to be playing, and now my attention is maybe fully undivided. So yes, we're entering the Temple of Shrooms. And before I forget, no, great, now my mouse is upside down. I don't have chat up. So I'm just raw dogging life right now. But yeah, let's actually formally go in. So if you guys remember, yeah, there were... Oh. I thought those were just gonna be regular enemies. But I guess one should be anticipating things like spiders coming out of nowhere. But I love that Captain Toad was just sitting there like, oh my god, spiders! And I'm like, but do something. Oh, ooh! All right, I see y'all. Okay. So I think the way that I would like to do this... No, I think I want to cheer. Every time it's been like a weekend, and then I go from stopping the game to starting, I have to like reteach myself how this game works. So yeah, the way that I would probably approach these guys is that I'll probably just use the gold boots both times. You guys know me and my money. I want to make sure that I have a ton of it. I was a little nervous because I was like, normally that leaves them low, but they were ready. Oh! Wait, Captain Toad is so much stronger than Bobby. Did y'all see how much, like, he did? Okay. So let's see. I think I have the dream in my head. I don't have the dream in my head, actually. Oh, okay. See, that's the very nice thing about cheer at the end of the day. That at least, like, I have a relatively adequate understanding of what to kind of expect once I get at least the first hint. But what do I mean ambush? Here I was, minding my own business. Okay. Ooh, sweet. I'll take a super shroom. I wonder what boss we are actually going to be fighting, like, in this one. Because we fought rubber bands, and we fought color pencils. But I figured that this was gonna be okay. So that's left side weight. We can't do anything over here yet. Ah, a dead end. Where is it? Also, welcome on in, Kel. In archaeology, one never knows. So can I tell him to stay here? No. So there's so very obviously a stairwell there. So there is something that I'm missing just in this room alone. Because I imagine that there's a way for me to get my magic hands to pull the stairwell down. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Is there a similar half on this side? No. Okay, so what do they want me to do then? Let's see, Olivia, you got anything? Okay, so yes. Unless I didn't like fully check this. That's so funny that it does wait for. Yeah, let's actually read this. The left sign is more useful. Toxic. Unless, wait. I'm just curious about one other thing. Okay. Okay, and there's nothing behind that door. And just make sure. Okay, so there's no dice there either. Anyone see anything oddly out of color or place? Because we know that I've had a history of that, at least. So I'm just trying to get some more just general reception on things. Because I could go back to the previous room. Because yeah, as of right now, I don't see anything immediate that's like, that's just like a dead giveaway, I guess. Because yeah, statues are meant to be holding something. Oh, wait. I just remember. Yep. I remembered right as she was mentioning it. Yeah. I totally forgot. We have the digging capabilities right now. So there we go. There's how we get the magic hands. Like, I had gotten it right when Olivia was like, David, stop being silly. All right, so it did say that the left side is more useful. Okay, what's this one? Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. That's fine. Wonder if you'll figure out what it says by the time, like, we finish the puzzle. Because Cause yeah, we're supposed to be the ones they're holding, and they made an excuse for that. Oh, he was so locked in. Yep, Z-Sparks, you got it. Professor Toad just stayed over there. Oh no. It's quite dark in here, even for an ancient temple. As a scholar and scientist, I don't believe in ghosts or similar nonsense, but I don't like this feeling. I don't either. Just show yourself, ghoul! Oh, it was my own shadow. Oh, this isn't good. Trust me, I don't like this either. Okay, now tell me you saw that. Was it just a strange shadow? You can't tell me it was just my imagination. It also goes to me too because I don't like it. Even though I'm just Mario. Oh, stupid! That was toxic. I couldn't even do anything about. I hated that. All right. Oh, was it something? Tell me it was nothing. I must make it out of here to publish my findings. Okay. You collected some of your hair to add. That's diabolical, Z-Sparks. And notice how there was just one. All right, I need to fight something. Oh, that was just barely enough. Oh. I don't like that. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, not macho zombie Goombas. Thanks, I hate it. Right, beat them up. Oh. Okay. Get out of the way of the holes. Oh, Captain Toad, I'm so sorry. Oh no! Oh, okay. Okay, game. You gotta stop making all these holes. Like, those holes are stupid. Why does this one have so much life? Okay, there we go. If you're wondering, I'm also not the biggest desert tomb type, so I am a little bit tense. But the scaredy cat archaeologist archetype of character, it's funny. They want to brave the unknown, but they're also just frightened of it. But when I say felt, I feel that. There are some times where I'm just like, I want to know what the unknown's like. But in the same token, I can live without it. How curious. What could possibly be attracting the attention of that many spiders? Oh, there's a pair of twitching toad's feet in the middle of those spiders. Wait a minute. I think I know what this is. Oh, you poor thing. Are you all right? This was one of the few things that has made me super uncomfortable. Is this Toad not all right? Everything looks normal from here. Toad, did something happen to your face? Toad's face is gone. Toad's face is gone. Toad's gone. His face is gone. Toad's face gone. Toad's face is just not there. Oh, I hope it doesn't hurt. Oh, I think the Toad's trying to talk to us. Toad, can you hear me? You still have ears somewhere in your head, would we call it? Or is it a hat? Anyway, say something. I guess there's no mouth. Now, who would do this to a poor Toad for no reason? So personal interment number 1423. Okay, so there are some arrows around. Oh, I see. 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so he can have fun over there. I have some side areas to explore. Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't like that. There's a reason why I said swing first, ask questions after. Not the high. That's what I'm saying, Z-Sparks. Okay. Things just going for the double stomp here should be fine. I wonder if there's a way to perfect every battle in this game. Oh my god! Why do they... Why did they all hurt so bad? That was like 9 damage per hit. Okay, so I saw the coin like at the corner of my eye, right? I thought that was something else. Because my heart isn't built for it to be spooked, to be scared. I've never been a big fan of like catacombs type dungeons and games and stuff like that. Oh, another faceless Toad. You okay, dog? I mean, thanks, I guess. So, are there just gonna be a ton of Toads around who don't have faces? Heartbeat skipper. Hey, you've also got a shiny disc. It's pretty. Let's try out the warp pipe. Got it. It's gonna be a shortcut at some point. You know, you bring up a very valid question. But if digging is this man's specialty, then it makes sense. Oh, thanks. I hate this. This is giving Indiana Jones. I hate this section so much. So are these the toads I'm supposed to be? No, so these aren't the toads that I'm supposed to be rescuing unless if once they get their faces back, they'll be fine. What? What is all that? I'm an archaeologist, not an arachnologist, but this seems like it's a massive spider web. So is this a spider that just eats faces? But yeah, look at all the toads. I hate it here. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do they hate me so bad? Oh, we boost the power up a little bit. All of them are doing 38 now. The parallel boots. Jump on foes in front and... If the range on this is kind of crazy, this might have solved a lot of my jumping problems. I'm glad that I didn't like move right away, but that wasn't cool. All right, hold on. What's the hit range on these? Oh, interesting. Okay, so what I think the play is that I think I can trust Captain Toad now with that badge to take out just like a whole row by himself. So I'm just gonna commit to taking out these black shy guys right here. Then you should be able to take care of the rest. All right. Got another. Oh, I know what those are gonna be for. I know what. A lot of the game was like, line them up. And I was like, gee, thanks. So I can definitely take out 2 rows, I think. If I focus on the rows with the dry bones, I could take those rows out. So I think that's what I'm going to prioritize very generally. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might just be a victim of the mod, perhaps. So yeah, I am at least guaranteed to take damage this go around, unfortunately. But honestly, I'm okay with taking damage for one round. But I'm just kind of surprised that they decided to throw so many enemies at me. So the problem, unfortunately, is that these dry bones are going to come back up. Those things take so long to just appear. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the other boo was back there. All right, let's try out the parallel boots. Oh, okay. That's cool and slightly cursed. Okay, then yeah, we're good. All right, so I know those dry bones are gonna eventually come back up. I got another bone to use as well. Oh dear. There you guys go. Time to figure out what's special about this room. But at least we got the toads out safe. The toads probably appreciate that. Okay, so that has a hint for us. Okay. So while the toads are around, a star lights your way. So I need to hit all the pegs that line up for a star, which I think is this one. Oh, whoops, I forgot these intersections. All right, you guys have to admit, I did pretty good there. But like, the puzzles for this game are simple enough, thankfully. Oh, lovely. Oh, hold it. Nobody comes to see the disco without a pass. Maybe... Okay, so that wasn't correct. The pass is your hair. It's true. Okay, so what do they want me to do with that one shy guy? Okay, there we go. Oh, I almost messed that up. I don't think I do enough damage for Quake Hammer. Also, happy Monday, Kel. I hope you're doing A-okay. To answer your question about how my weekend was, I'd say there was a nice amount of stuff we did also, that I did also, just like, you know, it was regular kind of chill vibe. A lot of gaming. We played a lot of League. Give me 1 second. Let me just log in for this action command. Yeah. Ended up playing a lot of League of Legends. I ended up also playing a lot of Star Rail. And then my partner and I ended up inviting my coworker over to play Magic the Gathering. And it was cute. It was a very fun time. Oh, come on. Now you're folded, which means you gotta go. So what does it mean by the disco? We picked up 2 discs. Not there being a DJ Well, this is fun. I don't know what's happening, but my hips suddenly started shaking by themselves. I'm at a loss of words. This is unlike anything I've ever seen in my study of the antiques. And that crown jewel in the center of the ceiling is simply stunning. I wonder what's inside. Dare I say, it belongs. Sorry to interrupt, Professor, but there's the streamer. Looks like it's going into that door, doesn't it? So we need to get into that door. Hey, DJ! Call that music? I call it a racket. Stop scratching around and put on something I can dance to. If I ain't moving to the groove when the needle drops, I'm gonna collect your face like a limited edition 7-inch single. Yo, 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 don't do that. I'll kill something groovy with the quickness, my man. Mario, you gotta save me. This guy is such a weirdo. He keeps asking for groovy music to cut a rug to... It's scissors. The office supply I'm fighting for this chapter is scissor. Do I look like I'm 100 years old? I'm a DJ, man. I have no idea what that means. My face is at stake here, y'all. My face. Got to help. No, not your face. That's where you put your sunglasses. Anyway, what's wrong with the song that was just playing? I happen to think it was quite groovy. I don't know. This guy's taste in music makes no sense to me, but he is very opinionated. He doesn't like any of the music that I put on, and he won't come out of that room. Anyway, here's how you can help. I dropped some of my sound discs on the way in here. Maybe one of those discs has a tune the guy will actually like. I'll try to buy some time while you're looking. Just get those discs and bring them back to me. There are 4 of them, yo. Alrighty. Well, he's wearing sunglasses indoor more so because of the light of the thingy. Oh, there's a... I don't like that. This I don't like. But weren't there just folded soldiers on the dance floor just now? So yeah, I guess we can come back once we are done with all 4. Okay, this is our shortcut back. Understood. Mmm. Mmm. I chose the worst time to drink some water. But, Kel, just to make sure that I don't forget. I've been playing a variety of decks recently for Magic. Just so happens that, at least just for the... Wait, do I want to do this? Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the gold boots on the booze. The unfortunate reality is that I can kill the booze and I can stun the shy guys. I just have the hope that, I just hope that what's gonna happen is gonna completely depend on Professor Toad. Oh, nope, you hate to see it. So I wonder if Bone Goomba's skulls are just generally thicker. But, okay, Kel, to continue on, I unfortunately did not win. I got very close, and then I made a very greedy decision that if I had just done the safe choice in that moment, I probably would have been... It probably would have changed, the game could have changed like a notably different, could have went in at the very least a notably different direction. Oh, there's spiders here. It's true. Oh, okay, I see. So move them in line. Get this one up out to the back. Understood. Yes, eSparks, you probably would still know that you yourself exist even if you are blind, deaf, and mute. The biggest giveaway, I suppose, to that, if you want to think about it this way, is that, you still have your sense of taste and touch. Or, sorry, you smell and touch. I apologize. And those aspects are what is, you gotta be, like, mindful of, I guess. You know what? Homie's just patrolling around. He can live this time. Okay. So yes, something was dragged around and opened that up. Actually, let's do this. Nope, I did that wrong. So let's see. Oh, I see. They pushed the spider up. Alright, gotta take out the balls I can definitely jump on. But yeah, although, to circle back over to the magic thing, I'd say that I saw a very fun time. I used a deck that, I had familiarity with playing against. But this was my first time playing that style of deck where you deal with a lot of proliferate encounters. Wait. Okay, so I can't open some of these by myself. So I got the third disc. We took out the mobs that are here for now. So let's take a quick little exploration around. So this switch on its own, I don't think does anything. So now it's up to me to try to check and see if there's anything else that's gonna give things away. Okay. Wish we could do something for all these toads over here. Oh no, you lost the rule book? Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. But I mean, but also in the same token, just remember that there are some tools online that you can potentially take advantage of. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, wait, that symbol is a fire symbol. Is there a fire one? No. Is there only one sun? Yeah, I think there is. We still can't move it unless if there is. Well, I guess that's where the disc was, right? So. Funny enough, I think there's also only one heart. Can you... Nope, no dice for digging either. Alright, Olivia. Alright, Olivia, what you got for me? Okay, so... I wonder if she wants me to hit with my hammer over here. Got it. Not again. I be seeing things like that. Oh! Okay, so yeah, so that's not the disc. Or is it? So yeah, why are we back here then? What was the point in that? Oh, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta swing at things with your hammer and then just hope for the best. All right, that should be all 4 discs. Goodness, what I would kill for fast travel in real life. Cars are pretty good for that, but even still, fast travel in real life would go crazy. Could you imagine just blinking and then you just be at like work? Did you find all the discs? All right, this one goes out to all the terrifying monsters in the house. Let's get into it. Okay. I dig the vibe. I dig the vibe. Oh, now this is groovy. That bassline's making my body do things I never dreamed possible. I'm ready to get down. Wait. I'm not gonna be the only one down there getting loose. Why is this place so dead? Who killed the mood? I'm not gonna cut a rug unless everyone's cutting a rug, dig? Well, at least he likes the song, but now we gotta do something about the dance floor. Normally filling the dance floor is my specialty, but this clown won't let me play my jams. Wait, maybe we can get those faceless toads to help. Oh, okay. So I have to now go around the dungeon basically grabbing all the faceless toads. Yeah, you bring up a good point. All right. So we'll go back for them. All right, we have the 3 out here. That's fine. Oh, did I not fill this one? Well, thank goodness I found it. I could believe that, because there's only one of them with the heart there. That was one of the ones I needed to investigate. All right, those 2 are gone. All right, sweet. We're gonna have to fight him on the way back, by the way. But at least it's an easy enough fight so I can get some money. So I guess the question, the $1 million question is, how do we get all those toads? Oh, wait, it's not scissors, it's a hole punch. Because think about it, it's perfect, they're also perfect circles. I think a hole punch would make sense. It was looking kind of like stapler-y to me. I hope my train of thought makes sense to you guys, though. Okay, so we eventually want to make our way back here. Oh. I want to make sure nobody's by the... yeah, we didn't see anyone by the entrance. They only introduced the faceless toads, like, after this section. Nah. I'll say don't worry about these parks. I'll see it when I see it. But right now, my running theory is gonna be a hole punch. Wait, now there's a boo here? Why was there a paper macho boo here? Okay, so I grabbed the one there. Grabbed the one there, so we could actually head back over here now. So now my current $1 million question is likely, how do we get those other ones? Because we have to find a way to get underneath to them. Oh, Olivia will tell me in each room. Wait, that's actually incredibly convenient. I'd believe that. All right. Yep, there's one. This is the other one I wanted to open. Yep. It's like you said, heart plus 10. Because yeah, a lot of these other symbols repeat. Well, the one that doesn't also repeat is the sun. But that was probably because the album thing was there. Oh, nope, that's a mob. Okay. So now I can line things up to be like in front of me and behind me now. I just now realized. Because I have the other jump. Can't wait for you guys to see my best talent of making 36k coins disappear. Okay. Let's talk to Olivia. Okay. To wake the moon and make a run, the power of 10 must push as 1. It's left by 3 above the sun. Oh. That's fair. Say, my safe, it's probably just safe to assume that I did get the vast majority of them. All right, so Olivia says that there shouldn't be any more in here. Which by extension means that there shouldn't be any more in there. So I just need to figure out how to get to those ones on the bottom. It would have been a cool attention to detail if they let the toads battle. Like the ones that I had with me thus far. Okay. Gonna take the pipe back. Okay. Is there any room where I can go down? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so she says that there should be no more here. I could check the very, like, entrance. Because I'm not sure where else to check. That is the problem. And just to confirm, everyone here so far has seen me, like, walk through all these different rooms. Wait, can you? Nice. So, running theory time. I'm wondering if this spot is where the other toads might be. Oh, that's so sad. I can't pick up that POW block. Okay, so there's no hidden switch or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna go back to taking the long way, because I'm really not sure. And Olivia's noting that we are not missing anything in this room. So if we can't help from there, where can we help from? So we already... We already activated the star, so we don't need to worry about the staircase. I was just wondering if there's other text around. Oh, then the last part comes on do the Mario. So yes, I know we need 40. Do you have anything else for me? Yep, these toads are all supernatural. Okay, so it is something still here. All right, let me read that hint one more time. To wake the moon and make a run, the power of 10 must push this one. It's left by 3 above the sun. I mean, I'm kind of at the point where I'll just push all the moons. Oh. All right, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta keep doing stuff. Because eventually something will work. Up, yep, that checks. All right, rotating the Shy Guys wasn't too bad. Oh, I don't have what's it called anymore, so I can't do what I originally wanted. So I'm gonna do the fun thing. All right, this with Quake Hammer should be enough. Well, it would have been enough had I actually landed the action command, like, at all. So Z-Sparks, to answer your question, I don't consider a lot of my viewers for friends, but I can act friendly towards them. Because gotta remember, the big thing is that, remember, I don't necessarily like know you like that personally, you know? So that's just something to consider. Oh, ooh, sorry. All right, I think that was all the spiders. Ooh. So are we just gonna pull them all down? Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be in range of my thing. All right, that's all 40. I did not even realize there was a collectible here. I just saw that there was just a patch of the sand. All right. So we 100%ed the dungeon other than the faceless shrooms, which we'll kind of have to figure out eventually. That bell lets me know if there's a collectible nearby. That's all. Hey, you did it! You got enough toads to set this party off! Let's get them on the dance floor and see what happens. Yo, it's DJ Toad bringing you the, well, not the latest hits, but it's music. Get on the dance floor with your faceless freaks and our special guest, Mario. Hey! Okay. Let's get it. A, let's go. A, B, C, D. Look at them dance. Look at them go. You can tell that they had so much fun, like making these little like gags and little cute moments. But I think it's hilarious that this is all choreographed. Did they just figure this out in like the 10 minutes or so? Whoa. Okay. This is so good. Oh yeah. It's groovy. Yep, it was a hole punch. The Disco Devil. Hey, I know you're all in the groove and all, but you totally blew all the toads off the stage. You punched out their faces earlier. Did you do that just so that they would dance with you? That's monstrous. Monstrous? What are you talking about, lady? This is awesome. You dudes put together a groovy disco party, but as much as I appreciate you bringing me this crowd, I'm sad to say that you've just become obsolete. Stay right there and prepare for the last jive of the night. Come on, band, let's dance. And that's why I say it before turning into toads. Will Captain Toad actually help me for this fight? No, he's not. I am pumped. I'm gonna own this dance floor till the break of dawn. And seeing as there's no sun to rise in here, that means the groove is never gonna end. Hey, come on. I'll start with some moves even amateurs can appreciate. Oh, come on. 1-2 punch. Oh, I have to hand it to this thing. Its dance moves are sharp. They're so sharp that they look. All right, so we have to avoid the force on. So let's see. Let's get some help. Help mostly to get an idea of where I'm moving. Ooh, so I can't do that entirely. Hope Mario doesn't get stuck. I think that's my biggest concern. Oh, I see. If it's... Got it. I know how this works now. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to use the shiny fire flower for this first round. But I think his backside is his most vulnerable side. You wanna dance? You wanna dance, bro? Let me show you what you're up against. Up, 1-2, all right. But Mario, you face! Can I heal that? Do you mean the whole phrase like a certain Nintendo character from a different property? The hole in Mario's face is giving me like, I don't know, it's incredibly like uncanny valley. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go around, get down to here. Let's see. Okay. Show me your move. Show me your moves. I'm guessing he's vulnerable from the backside. Because that healed the ground. What's that? Is that a face? Wait, Mario, that's you! Where's that face stuck on the dance floor? You better grab it quick. Then let's do it like this then. There's no way for me to easily get that +1. You hate to see it. Okay, but this boss theme is kind of fire though. Don't think that this is a boss I want to jump on, but I use the drill stomp boots as some extra insurance. Not much I can do about that. How do I restore some of the other sheets, I think is my question. Yeah, I don't know why this boss specific like makes me like viscerally uncomfortable. We'll do that. We'll move the chest over here. Okay. Let's see. Jumping was stronger, but I've been enjoying using the items. I'll stop the boxes too. Nice. It's time for me to bust out my super secret special dance move. Let's hear it make some noise. All right. Okay, so let's see. This is definitely giving like Vellemental time. I'm thinking it's Earth Elemental time. All right, Olivia. That makes sense, right? Like, because after this, he'll likely be stunned. No way, you dodged my special move? Get back down here so I can two-step your face. Two-step your face. Okay. I don't know if I did enough damage to do a killing blow from here, but this is probably the part where I really need to think about my pathing. Help, I've fallen, but I can't get up. Okay. So let's see. If we do one, we'll go down there. Two. I think we just have to do it like this. Just use your hands, man. All right. Let's see. If I want to do this if I want the BM credit, I'm gonna have to stun him again. So I think I'm gonna just prioritize this round, just getting the on switch moving. We'll get an extra action in. So yeah, I'm just gonna be a little cheeky and just go for the BM. I don't know if okay. That was good, that was good. Oh! Oh, right, I still stopped in front of him. That's on me. Deservedly, that is on me. One... Honestly, that's it. The bean hole punch is diabolical, by the way. I hope we can free all those Toad's faces. To be in the defense of the game, this game was already like 30 frames a second, by the way. So like, trust me, Z Sparks. There was only so much that this board game can do and handle. All right. Okay, that doesn't interrupt my pathing. Thank goodness. Oh, but I can't get all of my body back, but that's fine. We at least got a bit of my HP back. I don't like that. We literally just pulled off his butt and it was enough to like take him out. Oh man, why'd you have to harsh my groove? We had it bumping in there. Let's keep it going anyway. Disco forever, count it down. Ugh. 2. Please repair everybody's faces. So I just saved 40 toads. God. Sorry. I don't know. The hole punch toads in Mario for some reason gave my body like the biggest ick ever, and I'm like. So does this count as saving all the toads? I guess I didn't save any toads here. So before we do that, never mind. Since we're doing this first, yeah, the thing that it's weird how they managed to encapsulate some of the body horror with this, by the way. But okay, we got another streamer down though. We need pink, well, we need like magenta, we need green. Oh, this was the sun. Homie, homie punched out the sun. That makes sense now. So he brought sunlight back to the desert. Which means there's a secret over there. Yellow streamer cleared. That's why he turned yellow. He got bad sunburn. Diabolical. All right, another streamer down. No more yellow streamer. Oh, my glorious face. Thank you for getting it back. I wouldn't know where to go without it. The sun is back to its usual sweltering self too. Thank you. After party in Shroom City. What? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, thank you. Yo, that was hot. Thanks for the help, Mario. You can hit me up at the hotel in any town you like. Bandages are half off on Mummy's night. Just playing. For real though, come check out my set by the pool. It's hot. For real though. I think you can probably dig up 3 more of my discs somewhere around here. See you at the hotel. Peace. Oh, I have his other, because I have his other ones. Ooh. Wow, the sun's back to where it belongs. It's so bright, like we're in an actual desert. Professor, what's the matter? I've got it! The sun was the key all along. Come, we must get to the sun altar right away. You see, I like the gusto, Professor. But we're working on my agenda, not yours. So we're heading back to the city first. Yeah, deserts can be cold, Kel. I agree. Because I'm thinking about where I live. And but also I'm cold 90% of the time. Oh, now it's daytime. All the little like bandity guys are gone. Wait, oh no, they're not fully gone. Oh, they're playing together. They have friends. All right, so you don't have stock at all. This is probably... Wait. Not only is this a coffee spot, that's diabolical. Stacking's fun until they stack you side. What? Seems like there's a lot of like spots now where I could actually like fix things. Wait, so how do I, so then how do I get up here? Oh, I've just been... Wait, why is there a toad up there? Oh, Okay, so there's something fancy about the grass. I understand that. But okay, so... So I can't do much unless... Oh, that was an accident. I want the toad. So then... Oh, got it. I know, right? I don't think you want to be there, Mr. Sniffit. I wonder how many toads, Oh. It feels weird to, like, be here now in the daytime, by the way. But I figured that now was as good a time as ever to try to, like, just for example, knock out all these, and get all these hidden toads. Next big mystery is how to get over there, but I'll handle it one step at a time. So I have the Toad's other songs. All right. Because I got all 4 of these. Let's hear some of the other ones. What in the Eurobeats? Wait, this song kind of goes hard though. Don't worry, I'm laminated is crazy. come back when I'm trained? These okay. I like that we have like just a little section for that sort of thing though. Oh, there's a collectible here. So let's see. So it's around here. Oh. Oh, I just needed to talk to him. So in scorched sand, 5 friends meet. 1 tall, a pair. Hold on, I actually gonna need to put this on like a little screen cap or something. And I think my mouse, funnily enough, is done charging, so I can actually do this. Hopefully that doesn't actually freeze the stream on your guys' end, otherwise it's about to be real awkward. Word. Or where can I paste an image? Okay, I figured out where I can paste an image. We're good. All right. So let's see. I'm not gonna have eyes on the stream in full for a second. So, in scorched sand, 5 green friends meet. 1 tall, a pair, and twins in the heat. Beneath the center of the fight, a golden treasure there lies. Oh, I see how to get over there. It took me a second, but yep. Yep. This game's sneaky with it. Don't ask me like how my eye just very so happened to like just catch that the last second. The only area I haven't been is like maybe in this little corner over here, but it doesn't look like there's much. Oh yeah, and then that's when I sent poor kiddo to like the moon. Okay. Let's go ahead and have some coffee. Coffee. This is the same guy from before. Shy, oh my, and hi. What'll be of me, go? Let's want some sombrero blend, please. Shy, oh my, we're the singing cafe. We love to jam, so let's partay. Aw, yeah, come on. These are cutie patooties. Oh, I like the little, like, it's a cute little song. This is cute. I always love these little like coffee side story mission things. So also on the YouTube vertical end, instead I have had 2 people waiting because I didn't actually let the live stream like go through. I need to also, so that's on me. I should have checked, but that's okay. All right. So we know that the sun altar is realistically where we need to head to next, but that sun riddle is very intriguing to me at the least. So I, at minimum, want to take a solid, like, a little handful of time to try to see if I could figure that out. Because there's 1, 2... Because I know there is a specific section that I need to look for. Because I think I've seen what was like discussed before. It all makes sense. I'm still so very happy for this boot car. See, something told me that I could go behind the temple. And we got Professor Toad. That's cute. We probably couldn't have gotten that collectible treasure until now. So yeah, there's 3 over there. Gonna run over the boomerang bro. And the flying shy guy. Yeah, so I think it's here. So in Scorched Sand, 5 friends meet. 1 tall. Oh, I see. 1 tall, a pair, and twins in the heat. Beneath the center of the 5, a golden treasure there lies. So... this is actually going to take a small amount of tries. I think it's going to be more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm guessing the center's kind of like over here. Well, that's a... See, I think there might be 2 pairs of 2, actually. And I might be... not paying as much attention as I initially claimed. So it's just going to be important to keep an eye out. I mean, it's nice that this desert is relatively, like, a lot more open now. All right, and there was only one cactus there. I'm trying to think out loud, like, where are the other, cacti? I don't think there's like a lot of other cacti around. What would have been crazy for us is if I had already gotten the treasure ages ago and I'm just kind of being the most absolute, like, big-headed goofball. It's not zero. It's not impossible. But yeah, even just kind of taking a quick look out over here, there doesn't seem to be like any major indicator that it's over there. So, with that said, I'm convinced that it should be over here. I wanted the money while I was here. Oh, thank goodness I got into my vehicle. That wasn't very appreciated, Mr. Pokey. So let's see. 5 green friends meets a one tall, a pair, so let's see. I'm guessing that that one might be the one tall. Maybe these two are the pair? I feel like this riddle is driving me crazy. Wait, actually I'm curious about something. Okay, no, so I do have to be out the car for him to do. But I don't think I care enough currently to try to really sit and figure that out. Like, I was curious enough to at least give it like a good old college try, but if I kept going, I would have spent like the next, what, half hour on just like what may potentially just be nothing in there. That was just flavor text to be fun. So I imagine we're going to be continuing on with the toad just shortly. And it looks like he's going to stay in the desert while I travel back to town for now. Oh, okay, we're dealing with the magenta one next. I'm just trying to do a little bit of pre-chapter prep. Which the biggest thing I'm just looking at is equipment. Items I should be fine with for the foreseeable future. Alright, what's the do-da-dee-da? Visit the sensor lab. Okay, so the sensor lab has something new. Okay, so yeah. So I can get a rock and a bone here. And then you should have... Alright, and you're still waiting for new accessories. That is totally fine. So I guess that guy's just gonna keep storing my throwables. Thank you, I suppose. I want y'all to know that once the shiny POW block comes into the picture, it's over for everyone. I am going to spend a little bit generously here. I'm going to buy like 2 Ultra Shroom shakes. Or I can buy an the Ultra Mushroom pack. I think buying like 2 of those, can I buy a bundle of shiny super leaves? Nope. I have the shiny super leaves for emergencies. I'm actually gonna start carrying confetti bags on me. Because it's just honestly, it's just getting annoying. Alright, I spent a decent amount. Let's stop dilly-dallying, even though I'm the one who's doing the dillying and the dallying. Okay. So seeing as we're heading back to the desert now, I wonder what's going to happen to Professor Toad now. It was just interesting that he just opted to just be like, hey, I'm just going to stay here. Like, whatever happens next, I'm not interested. Just as I suspected. Look at this, you two. The altar's opened up to reveal some kind of entrance. This may contain what I've been seeking. Proof of the ancient ones themselves. Ah, yes. It all makes sense now. Perform the ceremony with the sun incense. But the sun itself was missing. Now at its return, the path has revealed itself inside. Ooh, wait till they hear about this back at university. I expect registration for my spring semester courses to be at an all-time high. Olivia, you're so silly. Thank you, of course. I wouldn't have gotten this far without your invaluable assistance. This may have remained sealed forever if you hadn't been able to return the sun to the sky. Now then, let's hurry inside. Alright. Let's save in case I get just... like spookled, or more importantly, like speckledorfed. Oh, hey guys, is it absolutely freezing in here or is it just me? I thought we restored the sun. Why is it so chilly in here? Ah, I can explain. Although we are in a desert, we have now descended below its surface where the sun's warming rays cannot reach us. Actually, the mere lack of sunlight cannot explain this degree of chill. I retract my hypothesis. My word, what in the peer-reviewed study is that? It's ice, a huge chunk. That's why it's so cold, Professor. I get it now. Look at this. The refrigeration technology on display is more sophisticated than I could have ever imagined. Mother of graduate students, there's someone in there. Judging by the distinctive red spots and that unmistakable cloak, could it be? It's Captain Teal itself. He's really real. This is no mere clue. It's the real deal. I must excavate this site and save immediately. I don't know how we're gonna do that, Chief. Oh, that's how we're gonna do it. We hadn't seen the Phoenix this stream, so I feel like this was a good time as any. All right. Oh, we also toasted up the steak. Oh, he's not moving. Oh, I hope he can be revived. Maybe he's just stiff from being frozen for so long. Poor guy. Should I try heating up with fire again? That won't be necessary. Burn not paper with fire, lest ye yourself become singed. He's alive. He speaks the same language as us, more or less. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the toad known as Ode. Captain T. Ode, to be precise. I have survived the interminable passage of eons here in this Arctic prison. Now I am free. Captain T. Ode, of course, Mario, Olivia. I think he means Captain Teod. At least I can finally say I've met a real ancient one myself. Now then, down to serious academic business. There is a simple question that has plagued researchers and archaeologists for time immemorial. Now in this historic moment, I have the opportunity to directly ask the source. What an occasion. Oh, Captain. My Captain. We have studied the diet of the ancients based on artifacts and oral traditions in the region. But there's one thing that has us completely stumped. How do you take your coffee? Cream and 3 sugars. 3 sugars? It's beyond my wildest imagination. What a breakthrough. Your ancient ones have probably forgotten more about coffee than we will ever know. My work here is done. Wow. Coffee with 3 sugars. Must really like your sugar. Interesting. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. Oh, but I do want to ask you about something called a sea chart. You need to get across the Great Sea to be reached one of the streamers. That's... oh, it's a long story. Mainly we just need the sea chart. Ah, the sea chart. And the Great Sea herself. Yes, everything's coming back to me. In this moment, I am as a bird in a cage. I yearn to sail free at the helm of my merino underneath the great questing waves. I shall require the sea chart as well as my noble vessel. Make it so. Wait, did you say the merino? Do you know about the Super Marino? That's so weird. How did you get to the museum already? So, my Marino rests Marino rests in a museum, as you call it. It has no place for her adventure. It is no place for her adventurous spirit. She yearns to break free. You have my thanks, strange one. I know what I must do. Okay. So, do you think he's gonna give us the sea chart, or... It was hard for me to understand anything he was saying. I guess that's ancient language for you. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt, but I haven't made an archaeological discovery in over 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. A little academic humor. Thank you both for all your help. You've made my dream come true. No, we should be thanking you. You were such a big help in the desert, Professor. So, thank you. Time to go after the next streamer. What's this all about the purple streamer in the Great Sea? What's the Great Sea? Where is it? Maybe someone back in Total will know? Should we go there? That was kind of an accident. So we've been doing a pretty good job. The desert, we almost got like everything and like did it well. So okay, so the golden treasure for the far west is probably the collectible for it. Because that would make sense. All right, where is my boot? So now the real question is Captain Toad gonna opt to still stay in the desert now that that's happened? Oh, he is. Well, see you later, Professor. I guess I'm working with Captain, yeah, I guess I'm working with the captain. Maybe he's my partner for, like, this section. Huh? I thought that Captain Toad would be here to greet us. Captain Toad? Oh, you mean Captain T... It's interesting because I feel like I'm pronouncing it, like, I need to pronounce it the same. But I don't necessarily need to. So it's like messing with my brain a tiny bit. But at the end of the day, it isn't that serious, right? He's not real, you know. It's just all an ancient legend. Quite colorful to be sure, but imaginary. Hey, the sign says no piloting the Marino. You're in direct violation of the sign. Ah, my precious Marino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on. Hey, we were just talking about you. So, did you find the thingy you were looking for? The sea chart, that's what it's called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a tray. Convey me and my vessels to the Great Sea and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rigged to the sea, I'm your Toad. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. A submarine on a boat, 2 famous captains. I can't wait. What about my exhibit? It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air. Yes, you can. See, you should have made a replica in case something like this ever happened. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboots? Give me that vessel some. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboots? Give that vessel some real oomph. You call me. You have my gratitude, and now you may have this. And now we can make our way through. Or at least I hope we can make our way through. I'm hopeful. Are you guys hopeful? Whoa, has anyone ever rhymed those two words before? Probably. I must say, this whole situation with Captain Toad being real is what we call the museum business completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient text. The Marino is yours, Captain. I wish you luck in Toad speed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I shall gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell. Well, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What do they think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Yep, I'm as ready as I can be. Are you guys excited? You can actually go back out to the sea. But my brain's thinking, like, every time I see the Great Sea, I keep thinking that the Wind Waker thing is going to, like, play. Wow, the Great Sea is so big. The breeze feels so good. Why does it smell so salty? It's so endlessly big. The only word you can use to describe it is epic. Epic. Goodness me, I can't talk today. It's okay. Well, that and great, I guess. Look, there's a purple streamer. What's it doing way out here in the Great Sea? Doing exactly what we said it would be doing? It being out in, you know, great seeing, you know? Anyway, looks like it stretches out really far. You better stay close to the streamer so we don't lose track of it. Well, it's gonna be like that until we get to the fog, right? We stay close and close and close, and then we can no longer stay close. Alright, so the red marks my current position. Check my sea chart as you go to keep from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we discover along the way. I've already mapped this one island, menacing skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Okay, so we can solve the fog if we go there. So, I see. So now we have effectively a dig feature. I believe I have a relatively better understanding of that now. We're gonna ignore the fish. We're gonna continue ignoring all the fish. Okay, what do you have to say? All right. So now we're gonna be heading into the fog. So we can't dive because of the fog. That's fine. Oh, it just stays like semi-frozen to give you ample amount of time to read. Okay. God, this is cursed. So we need to make a hard pivot over to the left. All right, one more quadrant's worth. Got it. Here's the island that they were referring to. So I imagine the captain and co are probably going to be staying behind, which is fine. Oof, sure is creepy. It's just me, or is that one big ugly skull face staring at us? Don't surrender to fear. You must explore the island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. Why was the music so evil? Y'all heard that? It said, like, chill out. That was not necessary. And now the one thing I have to remember is that I no longer have a teammate at the moment to kind of fall back on for damage. Okay, what's next? Ow? Let's see. I wonder if there's an algorithm in place for this game, right? And what I mean by that is sometimes this game feels like, at least behind the scenes, there's like solutions that are generally you can see them like as you can consider them as easy as pie. Then other times you're sitting there and you're like, what? Oh, thank you, confetti vacuum. Oh, I will absolutely take the confetti vacuum and the hidden block alert. Okay, so with those in tow, I think because we don't have an ally at the moment, we can use the confetti vacuum. I'm gonna have the hidden block on, actually, at least for a little bit. I think that will have more, generally, just more immediate value in comparison. And also, the confetti vacuum is just gonna be nice. All right, we got all the question mark blocks. Is this coffee or is this the other thing? This is coffee. Coffee. All right, let's see. Come on in. What do you got on the menu today? A morbid mocha. What's it? What is it, Mario? You know, like spoon? I'm pretty sure the spoon is a bone. You wanna borrow mine? Coffee here, big tasty. Sir, please don't chew on our spoons. Other people need them. Hey, is that other dry bones okay? He's been collapsed for an hour. Coffee I made him must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut him break, pal. Him up all night, prowling. He big exhausted. The night shift, oof, that's rough. Let him rest. I'll pour him a fresh cup when he wakes. Though I appreciate that fresh cup right now, probably more than they do. All right, so what do we got? I like that's a full. I really like those sections because it's like a full heal with a splash of dialogue. Hey. That wasn't appreciated. Let's see. I could... Let's see. Nope, don't like either of those. Let's ask the toads. Hello, toads. I need some assistance. All right. And then these guys need to all rotate. All right, because this is a more of a straightforward jump, I can afford to just go across the line just like that. Maybe even twice. We'll say that I need to do so twice. So we have all these guys lined up, and I guess while we're kind of figuring out Skull Island, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of like a preliminary thoughts of now that we are kind of about halfway through the game. I think I do have the feeling like I do really enjoy what the game's been doing, and then what's been... Wait, so how do they want me to do this one? This is a bad lineup, but I did that partially intentionally because I can do the parallel boots. But this is that Mario Has to Travel was absolutely hilarious. Wait, so that skull's broken. Can't do anything with that flame yet. Let's see. Oh, I see. So remember that the left side is... So the left side is unlit on that. And over here. And number 2 going across. So number 2 going across is fine. Wait, I was gonna say there's something over here. A random toad. Ooh, okay. Same thing. Yep. And that's just fine. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna take out the people that I can kind of damage confidently. But now that I'm completely back where my train of thought should have been, this game's alright. The style progression I wish was a little bit more clear. And by that I mean, you guys already can kind of tell. I'm talking like I would have preferred, like, you know, a leveling system, just for instance. And I am kind of sad that they decided to depart from that for this game specifically, even though, like, I think that using the levels with the puzzle combat system would have been a much easier way to try to communicate, like, to gauge where your power is actually at. And so it just kind of sucks, at least, that the gameplay has to suffer to an extent because of that. As far as narrative and characters though, been loving it. Been fun. Oh, okay. So if we bring 2 down, we need to bring back 1, 3, and 4 up. So this is probably going to end up being one of those, okay, so now both sides are matching. Okay, and those straight up cannot move. And I realized that I had to switch those because I think I needed just a mirror to have it be mirrored. Which I'm glad I was able to figure that out a little bit more easier than, like, a little bit easier than the other puzzles I've seen for this game thus far. So we are kind of closer to its nose right now, I think. Let's see, wave battle or just, okay, just 2 of them. Oh, it's an Amazing Daisy, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea. I was just kind of sitting there and I was like, what do they even want me to do? Okay. I don't have a very clean way of taking out the Amazing Daisy very quickly. Well, that works. When I use my last POW block, it's a shame that I won't have one for the for a little bit, but setting all these Goombas off balance is probably the easiest way to minimize my damage. But yeah, I don't know why I've always never really been that great at like trying to consolidate my thoughts in commentary, by the way. I think just because I'm playing the game in addition and I can't have the degree of autopilot that I would want for myself. Ultra Boots! Okay. It's about dang time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental. So I don't know if that sets just like my initial scaling for I almost slipped. If you seek paradise, gather the 3 orbs on Diamond Island. Pair of dice? What in the world's statue talking about? No, not the fan from Color Splash. Why is this? Why? But the fog's gone, so I shouldn't complain. All right, that was amazing. Seeking ye shall find. Come follow me to paradise. So the 3 orbs on Diamond Island. All right, do you have anything else for me? All right, we got rid of the fog. Much easier solution than I was initially expecting, though. So we could take 2 approaches to this. And also, if you guys see me struggling to move, it's because, yes, this is not as intuitive as I would like. Something's now available at the Toad Town dock. So let's head back there first, because I can't help a good notification. Can't help myself. Oh, there's something else we need to do in Toad Town while I'm thinking about it. We helped that one rich guy out. Oh, 5,000 coins? Oh, to upgrade the motor? Easily. So I've doubled the effective speed of the motor of that. So there's 2 spots I need to go. Did I forget any hearts anywhere? Oh. A circle of rocks, scorching sandpaper desert, dig in the center. An Isle of Love. A compass. So there's one in World 3 somewhere that I have yet to grab. It's in the desert. Circle of rocks. That's That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know if I actually went in here yet. No, I have not. And thank goodness. I was so getting tired of this. So that collectible treasure. Okay. I'm quite perplexed by that circle of rocks comment. Yeah, like, what could have... It was just such a weird comment to make, which is why I was just like... Yes. Alright. I believe that was all I wanted to grab here in Toad Town, so that means we can actually get back out to the sea right away. Might be worth my time in the future to maybe go back to the scorching sands and trying to get the thingy over there again. But unfortunately, that time's neither here nor now. But these Toad, but that's okay. Let's set sail. Now that we have the double speed on our motor, I'm not too particularly concerned. Oh. They were not kidding with the effectively like double speed. Is the SS Peach already marked? Yeah, I just want to make sure that like we have everything that we can noted. All right, let's head a little bit more east. See, I'm glad that I stopped to... Is that a whale? You know what? It didn't bother me. I also need to be careful with this driving speed because I could just run into like a folded enemy at any point. Your special rock? These civilians are so goofy. My guess is that the sunken treasure is like right in here. Yep. This toad better not have led me astray, because I'll start swinging. Oh, I gotta use motion controls for this. Examine by surroundings. This is a cool touch. There we go. That's all she wrote, but this is probably just a quick little collectible treasure. thank you, I guess. Alright, so we can kind of mark that off our checklist. So, what's this house? Mushroom Island? So this is interesting because it's like, is this the part where the game kind of opens up? Why is it encased in ice? Oh my gosh, this whole house is encased in a block of ice. Hope the people inside are okay. Well, I hope your friend's okay. Oh, sweet. Yes, yes, yes. Fire elemental. So now here comes the era of me being sidetracked. So either this is going to be like very helpful, or this is going to be a horrendous mistake. Okay. I had figured that one of the trees at the time was probably going to have the fire thing. Hello? Doesn't look like anyone's home. This is clearly someone's house. Where do you think they might be hiding? Just kind of weird. Oh. Can we just use this? So we need a handle for this door. And I'm not seeing anything that can clue me in on. Oh yeah, this could easily be a handle. Which means that we might need to leave this on hold for now. Which is annoying, but there's only so much we can do at this point in time. So yeah, the pink streamer goes in over there. But man, is it stretching out just like beyond the world, I guess. Anything interesting over here? There's a reef shaped like a blooper somewhere? Well, I guess I might as well just try to keep my eye out. Oh. I didn't realize I made it all the way up to the top. Oops. There's a whole pack of... How did I skip this? This is so Spade Island. Oh, Yep, Spade Island. Let's land on Spade Island and see what we got to do here. You know what? He's sunbathing. Oh, hey. I saw that. I saw you jump out. Homie was like, ready for the most tropical vacation you've ever had. All right, so we got a good lineup there. All right, let's go for Splash Hammer. That'll get me the most bang for my buck. Then you remember that everything here is aquatic. So let's give the Ultra Boots a go. Let's see how much damage that these bad boys can do. 27 per jump. That's not bad. Okay. What I would do in this case... Ooh. No! Thank you for the health, though. Not great, but I am going to use the parallel boots here, I think. And then from here, I'll use the Ultra Boost just on these three to finish the job. Well, now that I know that if I need like a guaranteed like decent source of damage, I got it. Okay. I think I know what direction they kind of want us to go for this. Yep, his friend was missing in the block. Oh no, how many different people are... Okay. Oh, purple was over... Okay. Did I just assassinate the poor guy? I mean, I'll take it, I suppose. What? I don't like that. Oh, I see. So, I will say that my immediate guess, by the way, is that there's also going to be, like, other islands similar in nature. Okay, I don't see any other, like, noticeable adjustments in the environment. Okay. What exactly do I want to do here? That makes sense. Now, can I one-shot these guys with my jump? I cannot one-shot everyone with my jump, but I will take the fact that I did a very solid amount of damage. Then to finish these guys off, I'm going to just use whatever I just used. Oh, what? Oh, thank you for lining yourselves up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Raid lineup. Ooh, easy. Okay. So we beat the other fish. Okay. I'm not seeing anything that's alluding to the green mushroom existing. I've already taken out most of these guys. Why were you in the... Thank you, I hated that. Oh no, why are you like near naked? Well, I guess all toads are. Okay. Good spot for treasure, I'll take it. Not the toad shaming. Okay. So with that last save, actually, I think it's probably going to be in my best interest to probably wrap things up here today. So that's exactly what your boy's going to do. So thank you guys all very much for watching today's stream. tomorrow we are gonna be moving forward with exploring the Great Sea and kind of checking things out from there. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that stopped in, and I'll be sure to see you guys all in the next one. So you guys have a fantastic night.